Hello, you guys. I am driving to the ACOTAR themed ball that I've been talking to you about. My last video was about my costume. I'm finally in costume. I'm fucking running late. I wanted to be there at 6:30. I'm arriving at 7:30. Show starts at 8, but um, having to braid my hair, pin it to my head as tightly as possible, and then the wig, and then styling the wig, and then the ears. And thank God I had researched a strong adhesive for the ears, because I had the mirror and liquid latex and it's not that good. The liquid latex is more better suited for like fake scars and like texture of the skin, make you look old, things like, to create bumps and stuff like that, and also to blend prosthetics into the skin. So I use that kind of like on top to blend it into my ear. I still have some more work to do. I'm in the second act, so I have time, but like I'm a little annoyed because I think I'm gonna miss out on some of the pictures, because the professional photographer was supposed to be taking pictures of everyone at 7, and I'm going to miss that unless things are running late. We'll see. But the ball, A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's the Ball of Thorns and Roses. It's based on A Court of Thorns and Roses, and it's a costume high fae fairy themed ball. Costumes are encouraged, and I've been promoting it all over my socials for some time now. Thank God I got this adhesive, but it is so sticky that I've got like sticky balls all over my like hands. I am so impressed with the jewelry set that I got from Amazon, like $12.99 for everything. I'm not wearing the jumka earrings because I just wanted to put them on after I fixed my ears, like touched up my ears a bit. And I don't want one to fall off like while I'm rushing to the place. So as you can see, I pierced my elf ears with genuine sterling silver studs that I got from TJ Maxx. I don't believe in wasting money. I'm going to use these earrings after I'm done with this, you know, costume. But I'm really, really impressed the way it turned out. I still have to do some adhesive with the silk lace too, and some nails fell off because I wasn't prepping my nails good enough. But the best press on nails ever, I will stand by, are nail reformation. As long as you prep your nails properly beforehand, they can stay up to 2 months, like not even kidding. But my nails were like oily and I wasn't. You need to like file down the surfaces of your nails for them to really stay. That's usual prep for these kind of press-ons. I'm liking myself with short hair though, but knowing me, like I'll like miss my long hair after a week. But this is really cool. I don't know. My mom thinks that long hair suits me better, but I kind of like this look for a bit. I feel like a Russian assassin. But so I am 40 minutes away. I'm going to find the nearest car park garage to haul my ass into. This adhesive is extremely sticky. What I did was I just like lined the elf ear and like stuck my ear inside. I was rushing to, but considering the circumstances, they're on. I don't think they're gonna fall off unless someone like accidentally throws their hand into my ear. But dancing, they'll be fine. Like I'm doing a slowish mudra dance. You guys know it's one of my signature dances that I usually perform for Bollywood, which is Mardala, meaning kill me, murdered me, it killed me. Like, when you're so happy, overjoyed, and overwhelmed with emotions, it's like it kills you. That's what it means. It's like very emotional, deep, intense song. To MacArthur. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the waves right now. I love my belt. I did so much work on altering my jewelry. It didn't come, like, the structure of it is what you see. All the large jewels came with it, but all the small little red details, all the little red crystals are me. I spent hours altering my costume. Forgot my bloody jacket. It's like raining out. So I'm just gonna use my dupatta and try and veil myself. Hopefully the parking isn't too far from the venue. It sucks that it's raining, but Mum said it should stop by 7. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going straight. I'm not taking any of the exits. Going Clara Barton way. Sometimes, you know, you just have a reflex of going a certain way, no matter what your way says. If you're used to going a certain way, I almost turned left there. So, but I've never done an event like this, like a fantasy character kind of event. I'm really actually quite excited. Also, dancing mudra as a character is quite interesting. Like, normally I'm just in traditional Indian outfit, and while I have some Indian inspired stuff, like my tika, my jewelry, stuff like that, my costume is kind of fusion, like my harem pants as you saw, and then I've got Freddie's gorgeous bra here that he made for me. I added 2 extra jewels on there. I'm trying not to speed. Me and my bloody speeding tickets. I hate driving in the rain, like, with a passion. And I hate driving to DC, so it's like... But it will make up for it, knowing that, you know, my good friend from the dance company that we both work for, Alchemy Performing Arts, we've got 4 of us performers from the company performing tonight, and then she auditioned everyone else, so it's quite nice that I'm gonna recognize some other performers tonight. I'm so proud of her though. Like, she only did this for fun just because she's a fan of ACOTAR, and she literally just put this together by herself. She hired a DJ, sound system, lights guy, and all the performers, and she's paying pretty well, like, considering this isn't her, like, she's not a dance company, this isn't what she does. So she even said if she didn't make enough ticket sales, she would pay us out of pocket, and she's paying us pretty much standard rate. It's even better because, you know, we only do 1 number, and my number is only like 4 minutes long, so considering that it's not that much work. Oh fuck, I forgot my LED wings. I wanted to bring my LED wings. I had a bad dream last night. It wasn't that bad, it's just that I was going to the performance, and I had forgotten these red nails. These are so signature of Amren, so forgetting them would have been like detrimental. Fuck. Hold on. I am trying not to... Hold on, I don't even know. I don't think I'm not making the left right here. Sorry, this is kind of confusing sometimes. 950 feet, maybe I am turning left here. Am I? Let's see, to MacArthur. Okay, here we go, thank God. Last thing I want to, when I don't leave myself enough time, last thing I want to do is take wrong exits and shit like that. I like this short hair. I do love my long hair, of course, but it's nice in the summer, you know, to not have a big blanket over me. So... But the hardest thing, I would say the most difficult thing, was the wig. I really need to... I know how to French braid. I don't know how to French braid my own hair well. Like, I know how to French braid other people's hair, but doing it on yourself is completely different. I think I have before, Like, I know how to do it, but it's been a long time. Like, I don't know if I would have done a good job, but my mum at least helped me with that. Okay, it dries semi-clear. I don't know if I should rip it off because there's still like a white bit there. It's gonna be such a bitch taking off later tonight, but at least I'm really glad I got bobby pins and ones that were decent. It's really hard to find bobby pins. Oh shit. I have to be careful. Like, most bobby pins are very flimsy. They're made for thinner hair, finer hair. But I did a lot of research and found that the Hair Edit makes really strong bobby pins, and they're matte, so they really stay in your hair. But I had to be careful not to take too much hair in when I was pinning all my braids. I used my large ones as well, my magic clips, of course. But the small ones were good for the ends, you know, where the hair gets a bit thinner. When you braid your hair, the thickest part is near the scalp. I'm turning right. So I used both, and the bobby pins really helped with the tika because my magic clips are too thick, like they're too large and too wide for like jewelry. You need thinner, tiny little pins for jewelry, so it worked. I just clipped it to the wig, basically. And then I used a pin to pin my hair back behind my ear because I like that look, to show off I'm a high fae. You're not a high fae unless you've got pointy ears, you know, you've got to have your ears pointed. But I was inspired to get pierce my ears because some of the Amren fan art had her ears pierced. She got quite an edgy style, so I tried to do the same thing. You know, it seems like almost every fucking time I drive to DC it's raining. This summer has been kind of shit. It's either a million degrees outside and unbearable, or it's fucking raining. Very rarely have we had a nice day. We've had a few nice days, but I probably can count them on one hand. It's either suffocatingly hot with the humidity here, or like this shit. And it's already July. Like, this is like April, May weather. You know, when it's all fucking raining and shit. This is very April, May kind of weather. So I don't know if there was a storm or tornado warning or something. But it's interesting. So there's 10 of us local artists, and everyone's got their own style of dance background, performance background. I'm the only one with Asian Bollywood background. Samba wouldn't have suited tonight. Imagine just being like, no, it wouldn't have suited the whole dark and stormy romantic theme of Fairy Ball. So Bollywood it is, and I've chosen a very sultry mudra dance, so it should suit it. I still have to do my dupatta. I didn't have fucking time. I had to look at my fucking rash last night, so I had to like fix it. What else? So I'm trying to see my family like at the end of this month for like a week or so. Last time I went to Canada, I went for like a month and a half, and it was too much. I got sick like toward the end. I think because it's quite, even though, you know, you see family and it's very happy and it's fun and you're doing all kinds of stuff, you're like exerting yourself, you know. You're sleeping on different beds, sofas everywhere, kind of like packing up, going, you're not And also, I'm a person that like would rather sleep in my own bed, so it's kind of hard for me to sleep in other people's places for that long, and then um, you're very unsettled, you know, because you're just going everywhere, doing all the things, and while it's fun, it's like took a toll on me. So I told them like I would rather come for a shorter period of time, but like more often, yeah. So if I look weird and distorted, it's because it's a wide angle lens right now because I wanted to get more of my face, but that distorts my face. My face is actually longer right now, it's funny. I've got quite a small heart-shaped face, but in this video it looks longer, but yeah. It's all good. 30 minutes away. I'm so upset that I missed pictures, but I'm sure there'll be photo ops. I could always get my phone and just take pictures, but I'm sad I didn't get this. Maybe I'll get the end of it. Maybe toward the end I'll catch him. Hopefully he'll take a few photos of me. I would like some professional photos. Right, it's incomparable to the phone. Fuck. So there's still, I'm quite impressed with these ears because they kind of have weight to them too. Because sterling silver, when you add them all up like that, there's like 3 studs on each ear, it adds weight. So I'm really thankful for the adhesive because it started to adhere almost immediately and then it dried pretty quickly. But it's so sticky, you have to make sure that no hair gets in the way. Like, I had my mum take like a piece of napkin and like stick it behind my ear so none of my hair would catch. A bit of my hair caught here, but it's okay. It's fine. But you know, I got this human haired wig. Human wig. Well, it is a human wig, right? Like, it's made of human hair, and it's great because you want human hair so you can flat iron and curl it. You can style it with hot tools because you can't do that with synthetic hair. It will like melt. So I got a human haired wig on sale for $27, and I think that's pretty decent. I think I'll keep it in case I play Amren again or I want to have a short hair look. You know, it's pretty cool. But it is very strange when the wig is so much finer and thinner than my hair. Like, I'm not used to having such fine hair. It feels very strange. My hair's very thick and coarse and I have a lot of it, so it feels like I thinned out my hair by a lot. I used to thin out my hair sometimes, but still, even then it was never this thin. Like, the hair itself is finer than my own hair. Like, the individual strands are finer, so, but at least it's light. Like, I would die if it was as heavy as my own hair, but it feels heavier on my head anyway because I've got all my hair braided under this, and then all the pins, and then the wig. I mean, even though the wig is kind of light, it still has weight to it, so everything together, like, I feel like there's a lot on my head right now. Okay, 27 minutes. I can't show you my belt. I can't show you my belt. I love my belt so much. I'm so proud of it. I worked hard on it, stoning it. I should hydrate. Mum gave me a brolly in case it rains, so it doesn't fuck up my hair. God, I haven't had stiletto nails in so long. I've been performing a lot, so I don't do these nails because it is so much more tedious and difficult. Like, I even struggled to get on my own jewelry. I got so fucking frustrated. My mum had to help me. Having nails, it's harder to get ready, especially when you perform and you have all costumes and clips and little pins and bobby pins and safety pins, and also it's like if you're dancing and you bash one of your nails, it's really hard. So it's so much easier having short nails. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Like, even if you can, okay? I have danced in stiletto nails before. Even if you can, doesn't mean it's the most efficient or like practical way to have your fingers. Like, I just find short nails, no color, easy to just blend in with everything. At least I have a bag of my nail tips here. I've got my file here so I can, you know, if you don't adhere your nail properly onto your real nail, you have to file it to get off the old glue, because I didn't do that properly. When I first got this wig, I was like, oh, it's kind of, it's dark brown, almost black, but it wasn't as black as my hair. My hair's quite dark, so I was like, should I dye it? My mom's like, don't dye it. I'm like, oh, I don't know, look brown. It doesn't. It actually looks pretty black. It's funny because it's all about your comparison, right? When I was comparing it to my own hair, I was like, this is too light. But on its own, without my hair there, because my hair is so dark, see, my hair's like these feathers. You can see the difference. But as just looking at my hair looks black right now. It's just not as dark. The shade isn't as dark as my own hair. Make sure I didn't fucking file the finish of my nail. I did. I filed the finish of my fucking nail by accident. And I don't have my buffer with me. Too much upkeep. Oh my god. But I'm trying to upload longer videos. A lot of you have told me, even on my other channel, that you prefer my longer videos. That makes me happy because long form videos are kind of rare these days. Everything is made for short attention spans. Alright, so DC is so horrible. I've driven, like, I used to live in Vegas, you know, went to California in my car one time, driven to a lot of different places, and DC is still the most infuriating place to drive. It's the absolute, on my top, worst places to drive around in, top 3 easily. Fucking, it's so frustrating. The roads are all fucked up. People, like, park on the road and then take up half the fucking lane, like that's okay here. And then they park all fucked up. And the drivers here are extremely aggressive. They're not only aggressive, like, you have to change the way you drive when you're in DC. I was talking about that with my sister, like, a few weeks ago. Like, you have to drive like an arsehole in DC because everyone else is driving like an arsehole, and you can't get anywhere or move unless you match their energy and drive just as aggressive. But they're very angry. See, I'm not an angry driver. Obviously, everyone has road rage now and then when someone pisses you off, but I'm generally not an angry driver where I'm driving that, like, I'm gonna risk my life and take everyone out with me because I'm fucking angry. You know, I don't drive like that. It's very reckless. But I've never encountered such angry and belligerent fucking drivers until I drove in DC. It's just the way the city is designed, the roads and shit are just like, it's as if they wanted to make it difficult for everyone. So, the roads are so fucked. DC and Maryland have the most fucked up roads. In Virginia, they're so much nicer. Because Virginia is fancy. They take care of the roads over there. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, you motherfucker. Fucking bitch. Okay. I hate those notifications. I'm like, you're actually preventing me from seeing my fucking directions right now. You fuck. Like, it shouldn't, those notifications on Waze shouldn't stay up there for like a fucking 2 minutes long. Like, it's annoying as fuck. I'm like trying to close it now on Waze. Like, yeah, I see. Fuck. Like, those notifications should be there for like 3 to 5 seconds max. But they're there for like a minute. I'm like, and then it blocks the other directions where you're trying to get to. Like, you fucko. It shouldn't be so large. It should be in another like area of the screen. It's like right in front of the actual fucking directions. Who created this fucking app? Okay. Vauxhall Road, 22 minutes. Oh my god, I'm cutting it so short. I think I like underestimated how long everything would take because my costume and everything was all ready, but the hair, the wig and the ears, all that took a long time. My makeup never takes too long because I do it every day. I'm so used to it. I didn't do anything special with my makeup. I just wore usual makeup. I just did a little darker under the eyes. Less brown, more black, more smoky. And red lipstick, my typical showgirl red lipstick. Because it suits Amren and the whole red thing. I'm still upset I forgot my LED wings though. It would have been like nice with the costume. I would have done red, you know. But it's okay. I'll live. I think what's most important is that my hair and my costume is cohesive, because there's nothing worse than having hair and costume issues when you're performing. I'd rather forget a pair of wings because they weren't essential. They're not essential to my performance. I wasn't going to perform in them anyway because mudra, a lot of it is a lot of mudra is hand facial expressions. So with wings, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So anyway, I'll make another video soon enough, and wish me good luck. Bye.